Hello and welcome to another video, and today we are going to do the 2025 All-Star Ballot.
The day. Wow, that was awesome.
So this time, I have done All-Star ballots before in the past, and I've been doing by as person. Just saying of like who I picked and who's like the best picked and stuff. So now I'm doing these reactions and stuff. I want to do, show my ways enough of I want to, pick the team I want to go through on the All Star team. So now you can see my reaction to do the All Star game, All Star ballot. So this is new, and I want to do this, so just something to do. So we're gonna start off. Fortunately enough, we're gonna go first base and stuff. And just letting you know, I will try to pick of like the best one I specifically want as like who was really doing a good job. Sometimes I would pick players like I really do enjoy and liked as stats of the numbers they are known for to be good to go into the All Star and stuff. So this is just my opinions and stuff. I'm probably gonna ask why I picked these typical people to go in the All Star and stuff. But fortunately enough, yeah. So let's go into it. So we got I'm gonna start with the American League first, and then the National League, and then we just kind of keep going down. So fortunately enough for first baseman for American League, let's see. Trying to think of who really had a great year and who is popping out for me and stuff. Like I like Ryan Mountcastle, I think, and I picked him last time and stuff. If you watch my channel, my other videos and stuff. You know what? It's bad enough of Christian Walker got stubbed. Yeah, last year when he was on the Diamondbacks, and I think he lost a very good opportunity to make the All Star and stuff. So I was really bummed about he didn't make it and stuff because it's really unfortunate because he had like a great year last year for the Diamondbacks and even Gold Glove. Just like it's just absolutely insane. Enough of a Gold Glove player can't even make the All Star, and the Diamondbacks only had one person made the All Star, and that was Kento Marte. So that's that. The only person really like standing out for me, like thinking of who could be the best. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up there. I know that for fact and stuff. But other players, I would definitely say I'm gonna go Spencer Torkelson. I did talked about of obviously he's my favorite player on the Tigers. I think, and I already show like a video of the American Central favorite players from each team and stuff. So I'm gonna go with Spencer Torkelson. I thinking Tigers are doing really good this year, and I just thinking he shown a potential this year and stuff. He has 15 home runs and 45 RBIs. That's insane and stuff. So let's go to the National League first baseman and um. Yeah, Matt Olson is good. Josh Naylor is doing okay for the Diamondbacks and stuff. Let's see. Bryce Harper is like my dude. I know that for a fact and stuff. It's crazy enough. Wilson Contreras first base. Um, Michael Bush could be good. Luis Arias, P. Alonso. Yeah, like these guys are very dominated. I like to pick Bryce Harper. He's like my boy, but I'm going to give it to Pete Alonso. I don't know. There's something, again, I think the Mets are doing so well this year as well. And I just think his offense is, really starting very well for him in the Mets. So that's that. So second base, let's see. I am definitely not doing Jose Altuve. My freaking goodness, dude. I am not doing that. Nope, skip that. I, okay. Man, all of these players are trash. What the frick? Second base is very interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go in my gut and I don't really care if your opinion on this, but hey, I honestly like Jackson Holiday a lot and stuff. I like his batting style away. He has a lot of potential with his bat. He's super young, and it's crazy enough if he's the son to Matt Holiday, and that guy was just a home run, god to the plate. And I just thinking, I don't know. There's just something so special about Jackson I really liked and stuff. And fortunately, he's on a good team with the Orioles. Fortunately, they're not doing so well this year, but yeah, I would definitely say Jackson Holiday and stuff. I really like him. All right, let's go to the National League second baseman. Let's see. Jake Cronenworth could be a thing. Somehow he's not doing so well. That's crazy. Brendan Donovan. I heard good things about him before. Tommy Edman could be a thing. Man, these guys are trash. Oh, I forgot about Nico Horner, but he has no home runs. What the heck? I guess Marte is gonna be the only person that's gonna do so good. Oh, I like Bryce Scott and Bryce Terang. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to pick my boy on my team, Kendall Marte. The guy is raking right now. So that's what is going crazy. So yeah. All right. Third baseman for the National League. I mean American League. I'm gonna say. I'm skipping Alex Bregman. You know that for sure. If I skip Jose Altuve, I'm skipping Alex Bregman. I don't care what team he's on. I will skip him. Isaac Paradas is pretty good. Jose Ramirez, yeah. Okay. It's not. These are not really high potential players. I'm surprised. Somehow Cameronio is actually doing pretty good. Whoo. I don't know. I'm gonna go crazy, and I get it. I am a huge hate fan of the Astros, but I'm gonna pick Isaac Parasadas, because I don't know, he just looks like the fit of it. I don't care the rest. All right, third baseman for the National League. Let's see. I like Matt Chapman. Yeah. Manny Machado. Man, I'd even pick Ryan McMahon last time, or maybe I did. I don't know. And it's crazy enough of this is like last year was his first time making the All Star. It's just like it's so bad, and it's crazy because he's been so solid, you know, defense and offense player. And Austin Riley. You know what? I'm gonna give a lot of love to the Rockies. They've been doing pretty bad, but I am still with Ryan McMahon. Still at this point, okay? I don't care you don't like this and stuff. I am here with my boy, okay? Chris Bryant's not on the team because he's injured, but hey, Ryan McMahon is still a stud on the Rockies. All right, we got shortstop next. So let's see. For American League, got Bo Bichette, Gunnar Henderson, Trevor Story. Who gives a crap about Anthony Volpe? My goodness. Oh, we forgot about Bobby Wood Jr. Man, he's been hitting 8 home runs, 37 RBIs. Not bad. Wow, he's batting 291. What's going on with Bobby Wood Jr. this year? There's also Jacob Wilson. Yeah, it's very interesting in a way and stuff. I'm gonna go with my gut again. I like Bobby Wood Jr., but there's a whole new story. To me, I'm going Trevor Story. Let's go. And then we're going the National League for a shortstop. It's a possibility I might just pick Mookie Betts. Why obvious? It's just so. He is the man. Elliot De La Cruz. Francisco Lindor. Perdomo's actually not doing that bad. Danny Swanson's doing good. This is hard. Holy cow. I picked Elliot De La Cruz last time. Yeah, but, it's Mookie Betts. Like, come on. Especially my mom likes to say that name. Mookie Betts. The guy's clutch. Alright. Catcher for American League. Let's see. Dane O'Hoppe? Perez is still playing. Cal Rowling. Ali Rushman? Okay. It's probably Cal Rowling. He's just 26 home runs. The guy's a menace. Alright, so the National League for the catcher. I heard William Contreras is like the best catcher currently right now for this year. Carson Kelly, former Diamondbacks. Will Smith.
Yeah.
It's like, I think in the easy pick is probably William Contreras or probably Will Smith in a way. But you know what? I'm picking my boy Carson Kelly. This was my favorite player to the time, around like 2019, 2020, around time. This guy was my favorite. And he's doing good for the Cubs. Alright. Outfielder for the American League, and we can pick 3. And it's, let's see, Joe Dell. Okay, Javier Baez playing center. It's crazy. Cody Bellinger. Riley Green. Okay. Obviously, the Judge. Rise for the Judge. Is he injured or is he back now? I have no idea. Okay. Damn. Okay. I probably found. Yeah. I'm going to pick both of the Angels outfielders. Mike Trout. God, you know what? The reason why I picked Mike Trout because you gotta love for the go. Come on, like you cannot just say enough of Mike Trout is trash. He's not, And then his other outfielder, Taylor Ward with 18 home runs and 45 RBIs, batting 209. That's not that bad. That's okay, but home runs? My goodness. Yikes. Alright, well, I got one more pick for the American League, and I don't know. Julio Rodrigo would be good. Luis Robert Jr. Like, I like Cedric Mullins, but, like, I don't know. It's like, the obviously pick is Aaron Judge, but, like, do I really want to pick Aaron Judge? Like, that's the thing. Like, so obvious, you know? But feeling like we probably have to, because there's not very many people are honestly doing so well this year, and I'm going for the dude. I don't know where he's at. I lost him. Where was he? Oh, there he is. Okay. So boom. That was it right there. So now we got the National League outfielders. Corbin Carroll, Nick Castellanos, Jackson Churros, Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA, O'Neill Cruz. Gotta love Brendan Doyle. Gotta love for the Rockies. You have to. Don't be a doubter. Don't be a baseball doubter enough of, okay, yeah, the Rockies are doing terrible, but you gotta love the players. Loris Grail Jr., my boy. Heck yeah. Ian Happ. Is he happy in that video? That photo? I love fuzzy jokes. Juan Soto. Fernando Tatis Jr., full of trash. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He's fine. Alec Thomas. Yeah. Kyle Tucker. My guy. My boy. James Wood. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The people I'm gonna go. I'm picking my boy, Lourdes Guerrero Jr. He's honestly doing good. He's not very doing good on his offense, but he's a very well-known defense player. The guy rakes in the outfield and stuff. And then I'm gonna pick the other. I'm skipping Juan Soto. I'm skipping Fernando Tatis Jr. And I'm gonna go with my other boy, Kyle Tucker. And then I'm gonna go James Wood. Yeah, that's pretty good. Players and stuff. And now we have DH. That's like the last thing to do. And doing American League. Dang, any of these calling my name right now. Ben Rice. Yeah. Brent Rooker. Okay. Going to go Ben Rice. Like, there's something so special about Ben Rice on the Yankees, and I think he deserved to go to the All-Star. Alright. It's going to be so obvious to pick Shohei Ohtani. It's like so obvious, you know? Like, why? You know, like, how about Kyle Schwarber? He's doing good, you know? I don't know. Pavin Smith, okay. Or Christian Yelich. Like, he's doing good. 13 home runs, 41 RBIs, batting .233 average. Not bad. Suzuki as well, doing not terrible. Shohei. Yeah, we're going for him. It's just like, I think in that is like the point of enough of these guys are too good to be in the All-Star, and they're just in All-Star every single time, especially Shohei. So yeah, so that is my team, or the people I picked in the All Star. So we got Spencer Torgerson, Jackson Holiday, Isaac Paredes, Trevor Story, Kyle Rowling, Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Taylor Ward, and Ben Rice. And then the other side is P. Alonso, Kendall Marte, Ryan McMahon, Mookie Betts, Carson Kelly, Lourdes Guerrero Jr., Kyle Tucker, James Wood, and Shohei Ohtani. Pretty good, solid. Some are well known to be part of the All Star. I have a feeling there's a ton of people who are going to be part of the All Star no matter what, like Bobby Wood Jr., Gunnar Henderson, Brent Rooker, all those players are definitely going to be in the All Star because they're still obviously good players. So this is just like me going fan favorites. Obviously Carson Kelly is mostly gonna be fan favorite and stuff, but it's just like it's crazy not to think about. I picked Isaac Paredes, and I'm a Houston Astros hate fan in a way, but you know what? He stuck out there for me today. So sometimes you gotta just change for some other ways and stuff, and but this is just for fun. I have different ways, I have different opinions. It's okay to have different opinions. Okay, it's okay. It's always to have some fun, baseball fun. If you're not having fun with baseball, I don't know what you're doing. So there you go. That is the 2025 All-Star Ballot, and you saw me picking my team, my players for the All-Star. Hopefully you like this video. Hit the hit that like button, subscribe for more contents, and yeah, All-Stars coming. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.